Okay, guys, so let's get started by preparing and washing and cleaning our chicken gizzards for what? Our Guineos de Escabeche, all right, which is green bananas with gizzards. And this is a very traditional dish from Puerto Rico and other areas in the Caribbean. I love it. So here, as you can see, I am cleaning the chicken gizzards and I am also cutting away, that middle part that is like chewy. And you see, sometimes it has some type of shell on it. I remove all of that. I just cut off the meat part of the chicken gizzard. Okay? As you can see, you want to get yourself a nice pair of scissors to do this. All right? And this is how you prepare your chicken gizzards and clean them up. All right, now we are going to take it to the stove. And here I have the water. I added some adobo. You could add any adobo seasoning you like. And I like to add garlic powder to the water. And here, as you can see, I clean all the gizzards and I am left with the meat of the gizzard. And we are going to let this boil. While our chicken gizzards are boiling and cooking, we are going to start prepping our green bananas. So here, as you can see, I am cutting the end of them and I'm making a slit through the middle of the skin. The skin, not all the way through the banana, the skin, okay? As you can see, this is what I'm doing. And here I'm going to pour some lukewarm water with a little bit of salt to let the banana release some of it's like this, I don't know what you call it, but it has like a little stain in it after you cut through that skin. So I like to remove some of that with some salted water. Then I drain it off. Now I'm taking it to the stove here in another pot. I adding some salt to the water and we're gonna let those bad boys boil. Now, as you can see, we are back to the chicken gizzards. It's been cooking and this is what you want, guys. You want it to cook very tender. When I touched it, it was tender. All right, that's what you want. Now I'm back to the bananas. When you see it start open up like that and you are able to touch it with the fork and it goes right through, your bananas are done. Time to remove them. As you can see, look at how easy it is to remove the skin from it. You see that? Some people like to cook it without the skin on it. I prefer to do it this way because it keeps the banana intact. And it gives it like an extra flavor. That skin gives the banana like an extra flavor as well. All right. So now we are going to start prepping our marinade. I have my fire on medium low and it already got too hot. I added some bay leaves to it because I like to roast it. It releases really good flavor. So I always like to do this step. And now I'm going to start adding the rest of the ingredients. My olive oil, as you can see, extra virgin. While we're doing this, guys, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, the like button, and the notification button. That's going to let you know every time I upload a new video. But here you saw me add some olive oil. I like using the extra virgin. I crushed some oregano. I sliced up some onion. And of course, the bay leaves that we added at the beginning. Right? And we are letting this saute, this marinade. You want to cook it on medium low, guys. Give it time for all those flavors to dance together and do their thing. This is the part of this dish that you want to give it that love. Okay, that love I've been telling you about. If you give it love, it's gonna give it back to you. This is the part of this dish you need to do that. Okay. So make sure your fire is on medium low. You want everything to saute really good and dance together. All right. So as you can see, I also added some black pepper to that. And now I'm adding the olives. olives, guys. I love me some olives, you know. But again, guys, whatever ingredients you do not like, you don't have to add. And here I'm using some of the vinaigrette from the olives, some of that juice, and add it to it. And just guess what? Let the ingredients dance together. Let it dance together, guys. And now I have mashed some garlic. I think about 9 cloves of garlic, 9 or 10 of them. I love me some fresh garlic, guys. And I like adding the garlic almost to the end because I want it to marinate, but I don't want it to burn. All right. And if you've been cooking with me, you know I mash my garlic in the mortero. And if you don't have one, guys, get you one of those. It's awesome. I got affiliate links below. You could click on that or just go to the store and buy it. All right. And now I went ahead, after I let the garlic marinate a little bit, I went ahead and added a little bit of distilled vinegar. Now we're putting our dish together. So I first like to add the chicken gizzards and let it marinate for a good 5 minutes. And I let it saute because I want those gizzards to suck in. Oh my God, that stuff was so good. So good. Y'all know I love me so. This stuff was really, really good. You know, if you're Puerto Rican, you already know now for Christmas and the holidays, we love to have this dish for, you know, with our holiday meal. So go ahead and prepare that. So here, guys, I went ahead and the bananas, I sliced them. So this is the thickness that I sliced my green bananas. Okay, make sure your bananas are green, guys, as well. Make sure they are green. And now I'm adding it to the marinade, and I'm going to let this bad boys dance with the rest of the ingredients and everybody having a good old party. All right, guys, and this is, you let it sit now for, I would say, another 5 minutes or so. And you let those, oh my God, all those wonderful ingredients just marinate and soaking in those bananas and everything. Toward the end, I like to always add another little bit of black pepper to my dish, but it's optional, guys. It's optional. It's optional. It's just my preference. It's just my preference. But guys, and then you put this in a bowl and you put it in the fridge, and you basically eat this like a cold salad. But some people like to eat it warm. I'm used to eating it as a salad. All right, but it's all preference. And again, guys, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for the support. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button and that bell icon that's gonna let you know every time I upload a new video. All right, guys, again, I will see you in the next recipe. Have a wonderful day.